to True Reality TV, where we give you true reality on YouTube TV.
Reality shop, let me find out. As you they told me about you yesterday.
All right, so this is the Baddies rant slash review slash. I think I'm going to hit on Akbar versus Lemmy. It depends if I get to it in this video, but this is episode 13. I think everybody keeps saying this shit is going to end like April, like March, April, and I'm like, please no, please no. Like, please let it end earlier, please. We need at least 4 weeks. 4 weeks. So we just gonna hop back and forth because this shit was all over the place. Okay, I remember them. They was out fucking side and they was talking this shit on the hill, and they was talking about some shit that happened. And Jazz was like, to Summer, can she get over it, bitch? And it was just all over the fucking place. It was crazy. What fucking else happened? Hey, shit. What else happened this season was this episode was okay. This was the episode. Okay, Biggie and Jay, and they tried to have a talk. People was saying it was fake, etc. They was sitting at the table. Anna and fucking Biggie got into it. I'm not gonna lie, I was half-assed watching this shit. I was kind of fried, but that just shows you, like, I don't fucking know. Like, I just don't fucking know. Like, then the editing, like, we gonna talk about some shit this episode. The editing was really choppy. I noticed that. From my background, whatever, I don't gotta explain it. I noticed the editing was fucking choppy. Like, the shit was jumping. And I heard somebody else say, because I think I watched like 1.5 review from somebody this week of the new episode. Like, I watched the episode, but like barely. And then I think, oh, Slim versus the House was this episode, right? Yeah, then they everybody on fucking Slim ass and all this other shit. And then I was thinking, like, this is crazy. This is some Bad Girls Club shit. But this was like some extreme Bully Girls Club shit. Like, they looked like how the motherfuckers looked on BGC 14 when they fucked up Jayla and them clothes, and then fucking they came in the house and Jay was like, "Oh, y'all ready?" but Sinead or Shannon already walked in first and gave them a dirty look and walked up the stairs. You get what I'm saying? So this was giving that. And then Slim, I just like, what do y'all be losing fighting skills, or do y'all be winning? Like, is it are y'all still confident within yourself? Is it, yeah, it's been a while, so you've been rusty? Because I get if you've been rusty, Slim, I get it. Like, but I kind of feel like you did better with Wet Wet on Bad versus Wild, because you've been back on Zeus. So I feel like you did better with Wet Wet on Bad versus Wild than you do with Summer. And then my whole thing is, the whole time you're jumping on the table and everything with Boots. With Boots. Oh my God. I was like, Slim, for real? Like, you're gonna fight her in fucking Boots on the table, on the glass. Slim is on the glass table. I'm just looking like, how the fuck she ain't fall? I'm like, I know she gonna fall. She gonna slice a part of her arm or something. I know it. I had to take a puff. But yeah, I know it. Like, I know she's gonna get sliced up. And I don't know. It was just crazy. Summer for her. Summer started to get on my nerves, though, I'm not gonna lie. Just like everybody. Like, I basically got general everybody else opinions this episode, for real. Like, I feel like my opinions sound the same to some other people's too. Because that's just kind of how I feel too. Is like, Summer's getting the fuck on my nerves kind of now. Like, she doing too much. She be starting to become the irritating ass fucking hood booger that, you get what I'm saying? That she do some shit, but it's not like she's, like, you funny, but it's like art. Like, you getting me funny in a bully way now. Then, like, yeah, you can tell production probably told them to all line up. That whole shit was crazy. Then Rolly talking about, well, you might not be able to be assistant. Look how you acting. But Rolly, they've been provoking her for the longest. So what are you even talking about? Get what I'm saying? Like, what are you talking about, Rolly? Like, and then you see them over there talking about, well, she gonna have to work for everybody. I was like, this is baddie slaves. She's who's gonna have to work for everybody. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Slim. What you should have did was, I know you might be back, all this other stuff. If you would have did some iconic shit, they would have brought you back. If you stay true to yourself, took off that boot, put the boot in your hand, took the part with the wine, got that jumped up in the air and got her one last time on the fucking hands or the arm and just started to punch and just like try to pull this bitch down and just kept your fucking balance, you could have really been doing something. Like you could have had that bitch stuck in one motion. Like I would just been running that one hand. Like bitch. Like, even if I just gotta feel how strong you are, even if they let us do a round two, then boom, so you do the round two, boom, you just like you get what I'm saying. You just really start strategizing. Like you gotta be on it. Like people is corny nowadays, and everybody always talking about they but then they don't. Then they starting to love Rolly again. No, Rolly has a way of pulling y'all in mid-season on doing certain same tactics that she's always been doing, and that's why y'all feel that way. Rolly has y'all head completely fucked up. That's what it is. Rolly is fucking your head up heavy. And that's what it is. Oh, fucking Nunu came in. I knew Nunu was going to come in at the end of the fucking episode, so it wasn't a fucking surprise to me that fucking, you get what I'm saying? She came in end of the episode. I'm like, okay, Natalie rushed it, everything. I'm like, they must be counting when they gonna stop the episodes and stuff, because you know sometimes they say it's not scripted, but a lot of reality TV is scripted for the most part. Like even people walking into the rooms, etc. Like when Iris said they made them walk back in there in the house again on that episode, she said they made her walk back in there and do the scene again like they just was getting there. Guess what? I've had multiple scenes like that as well when they said, you walked into this diner already, but you're going to walk into this diner again. And then you're going to do it about 5 more times. We're going to get 7 to 8 takes of you walking into this diner. They made me walk into a fucking diner 8 times. I was so fucking pissed. You're so uncomfortable sometimes when you're doing TV, bro. You're so uncomfortable. It's a lot going on. It's a lot of fucking people around you with the cameras and shit. Y'all be thinking it's just gonna be 1-2 and y'all gonna do y'all little thing and it's gonna be Jordan Sparks one step at a time. No. No, you're gonna be fucking nervous. You're gonna be like, oh shit, it's gonna be people looking out of the car. Like it's gonna be eyes is on you. This is the fuck you want. Eyes is gonna be the fuck on you. Moral of the story, so Nunu come in. Nunu, Anna, you know, I don't like you or something, boom. I always felt like Nunu got Anna, though. Like, yeah, you know, in that last little bit, you got to take into effect the second reunion fight, the reunion fights overall, Tasiki already said they be, and we already knew they be going out there late. Half of them be sleeping in them trailers, half of them be drugged up. If you really come at a certain time of the day and you really see what's going on, then you really see, you get what I'm saying? Like, that fight with Nunu, Anna, and Biggie, it gives me, like, 9, 10 o'clock, 8, 9 o'clock. You get what I'm saying? And I don't even know where the fuck they was at. Was they like at like some storage room? You know, they went to go bang some stuff. I gotta rewatch the whole episode though, because it did kind of like a good episode. But they was, you know, banging like the fucking pots and pans and shit. And, you know, all of that. They did all of that. That was cool. Yeah, but like, they came in. Nunu, I know it's like, what, you know, and Nunu straight and was like, boom, boom. And I was like, it just gave me Dia vibes. I'm like, this is what Nunu was supposed to fucking do. And then Biggie came up like a fucking little spider. Nunu starts smacking her up. I don't care. I got Nunu. I got Nunu. And I know Nunu and Biggie is probably going to fight again. And it did look like Biggie was kind of getting the best of Nunu in that fight. But I'm still like, I'm rooting for Nunu. I'm sorry. That's just really what it was. And then the whole rest of the episode, if I can remember correctly, they was recapping, right? And I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nunu and them fight. Nunu back. I'm glad Nunu back. They said I forgot where they was about to go after that, but I think Tommy is about to come. The next episode, Slim was fighting somebody, and then she said she here or some shit. So I guess she was holding back. I don't know. It looked like a whole mini scene of Dragon Ball Z. Like they be doing too much. They they want to be so fucking hard, so bad on this show. Like everything's just violenced out. But no. So that was that. Akbar and Lemmy. That whole shit took transpired. Whatever. Akbar basically says something about bringing Shamar to the network. Lemmy said, no, I brought him. We been was going to reach out to Shamar. Yeah, you said something. You don't need receipts. Akbar ended up pulling receipts. I guess Lemmy said, thank you for your service or something like that. And then hanging up the live. I haven't not watched the whole live. I know y'all, I be indulged, but I don't be indulged. Like, I'm already trying to I just found out I'm about to get my new computer. So I'm about to get it back on my other channel because I've been going for a minute and I was almost monetized there, doing it the right way, even though it got way less followers than this page. But I was almost monetized, doing it the right way, and I'm like, yeah, I'm about to get back to this money. I'm about to do what I was trying to do. I'm about to execute it. Because there's a lot going on with the topics that I cover over there that I don't cover over here. But fucking, yeah, like they was arguing. People talking about let me acting sassy and stuff like that, and I don't fucking know. Like I don't know. I knew Akbar was gonna do this when she got on this show though. Like if y'all don't know Akbar been like this, like combative and all this other shit. Lemmy been arguing with people. He's a CEO, so if anything, a statement should have been made. I don't think he should be going on lives and actually having confrontations with other people that he has partnership with because he is the CEO. So they partner with him on his company when they sign contracts to come on and make a show. That is the job that they are doing. Okay? So even with that, the show is basically an internet show anyway because they spill half of the shit. Like, why the fuck do I know that Jayla's about to have 8 fucking knots on her head a couple seasons later, Rolly? You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. They argue. And you know what? I'm gonna just leave it at this. Like, this good timing. I'm about to dip, smoke the rest of my shit. It's been real, y'all. I will see y'all next time.
It's all right. It's okay. It's okay, everyone. It's okay. That's just the sprinklers going. It's all okay.